What's going on? What's going on? Much love, much appreciation. What's up, Seal Nation, Mikey Verse, the Restore the SnyderVerse community? How y'all feeling tonight, man? I'm feeling fantastic. So glad to be here with y'all, rocking out, yo. So glad to be in you guys' presence and have you guys here with me. We're gonna get to it. First, let's take a look at the chat. Let's see who we got in the building tonight. We got Bat Dan saying taking a day and a half of paid time off for opening weekend of Black Adam. Got tickets for 3 p.m. on Thursday. That's what's up, Bat Dan. Me, I'm more of a traditionalist. I just can't help but go on Fridays. I don't like going to movies on Thursdays. Um, I will be in the building Friday night at the Chinese Theater out in Hollywood. Got my tickets. It's gonna be a dope night. It's gonna be a dope night. Can't wait to see, Henry Cavill back. I put that in the group chat earlier. I was like, "Yo, Cavill and I got a date on the 21st." You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see if he show up. We got a baby girl saying, "Hey, Skywalker, just wanted to pop in and say hi. We'll catch the replay tomorrow. Need to get my sore, tired ass to bed." Much love, baby girl. Thank you for stopping through. Much appreciation. Um, you already know every time it's over here, I'm happy that you're rocking out with us. We got Mr. SnyderVerse in the building. Good evening to you too, sir. He said, but Rock Adam was never on the T-shirt. It's Justice Cannon. Justice, right? Oh my God, yo, y'all already know. We're gonna get into all that. We're gonna get into all that. I'm about to get turned up because, yeah, I'm probably trying to rock out for about an hour or so, but y'all know how that go, right? We got Mr. J. Salute, Mr. J. What's up to you, sir? Hold up. Matter of fact, let me drop this little jig right where I gotta drop it at. Okay, so yeah, people that that can have access, they will. So we got the good Austin saying this intro gets me every single time. We're gonna act like you ain't patting yourself on the back right now, Austin. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just act like no, I'm just playing. The salute to you, sir. The salute to the cool table. Much love, much appreciation. I'm glad you're doing well. Austin lives in Florida. Apparently, he is safe. So that's what's most important. Um, I had to kind of get that out there for all y'all. What up, Lucas? Right? Um, we got Mr. Snyder saying, would the film feat cult hashtag cult criteria if it was called Zack Adam? Zack Adam. Oh my God, Joe. Crazy, right? Look, ain't it crazy, Chad, that you literally got Chad SnyderVerse? No, your name is Chad SnyderVerse, right? And you being excited for Black Adam makes you anti-SnyderVerse, right? That's what they're trying to say, right? Yes, Mads, it is a fire intro. Much love to you, sweetheart. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated, right? We got Real Talk Productions. What's going on, Real Talk? Glad to have you out over here rocking out with us, over on this side. We got Bad of Gotham, it's a whole bunch of people in here, right? Oh yeah. Yo, speaking of the Dolphins game, I saw the ramifications of that hit and everything, man. That's bad business. So prayers out to Tua. You know, much love to him and his family. I'm hoping that he can bounce back from that. You know, what up, Bad of Gotham? What up, man? You already know how you doing, Steve. Feeling great, feeling great. You know, man. Anyway, look, Um, Bad Dan says, so I can spoil the movie for you, Skywalker. Bad Dan, you better not spoil that movie for me, bro. You spoil that movie for me. When I see you, I'm gonna put you on a headlock, bro. Real talk, and I'm gonna give you a noogie. You know what I'm saying? Right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, Austin was patting himself on the back, right? Yeah, yeah. You know, yes. Sending love and prayers to everyone in Florida right now. Absolutely, right? Yep. And prayers out to Tua as well, right? Um, Mr. SnyderVerse saying, man, I guess I got to turn over my club card now. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying, man. This shit gets crazy. But look, let's get to it. All right. Um, Black Adam, yo. This is crazy. All right. You know, uh, we got Real Talk saying he's getting cleared out the hospital and has to drive back to Miami. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure they don't want him flying right now. After you have like head injuries, they typically don't want you flying. So yeah, he probably is gonna have to drive back. And yeah, I'm really hoping that that guy is okay because I've had concussions too. I played football for a while. I'm pretty sure that I had some undiagnosed ones, and I also I've had them just in regular life too. Like I've had a couple outside of that, and so it is a very scary thing. And so prayers up to Tua, and I hope he's okay. Mm. Now let's get on to the good stuff. So, um, The Rock, yo, he does, just some kind of like Fandango interview. I ain't even watched the whole shit. I ain't even gonna keep it a buck, right? I mean, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like I've been at work. I've had a very very busy day, but I did see the little snippet that was presented to me earlier, where they actually they're talking about the history of the JSA and how the JSA has been around for longer than the Justice League and how they were actually the first superhero team up and this that and the third, right? And then they're talking about the Justice League, and you want to know what? Guess what they did? They literally showed footage of Zack Snyder's Justice League while they were talking about this is literally The Rock right here, right? They're sitting there and they literally show footage of Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? Now this is coming off the heels, right? This is coming off of the heels of people being upset about this whole, Justice Gate BS, right? That happened the other day because of a half a second of Steppenwolf or whatever, right? 2 seconds of Steppenwolf, whatever, right? They literally was flipping and losing their shit, right? They're like, oh my God, this is justice, right? Even though this was less than a week after the Teen Titans Go episode drop, right? This ain't even 7 days later, right? They literally sent a love letter to Zach and his entire fan base. Not even a week later, we're tripping because of half a second that was put in by some third party. But whatever, right? So this is coming off of the heels of that, right? They're sitting there like, oh my God, right? Like Justice is canon, Justice Gate, right? Justice League. Oh my God, the footage, Steppenwolf, right? It's like, okay, cool. So they took that video down, they fixed it, they put it back up, minus that Justice League shot. And then they're like, oh my God, but why didn't they use footage from the Snyder Cut? Right? Why they didn't use footage from the Snyder Cut? Wasn't that what everybody was saying? I could have swore that's what everybody was saying. Like, look, my memory ain't the best, but I could have swore that's what everybody was saying. Tell me wrong in the chat. Do y'all remember people saying that? Cause I damn sure do. Right? They was all, oh, why didn't they use footage from the Snyder cut? Right? Why? Justice League is still canon. Right? Like this is all that I was hearing. Oh, just because they took it out, it don't mean right. I was even hearing people say, "Oh, I don't think that they took it down because of the backlash." Like, why the hell else do you think that they took it down? Right? So it's like this is crazy. Like, I don't know about y'all, you know what I'm saying? But look, I signed up to release the Snyder Cut. I 1,000% signed up for that. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, I want to get this damn cut out, right? I want to see the real version of Justice League that we were supposed to get in theaters, right? That's I signed up for that. You know what I'm saying? I put my money behind it, right? I put my time behind it. I put my effort behind it, right? I 100% signed up for that. When I got the cut, right, and we was like, yo, let's restore the Snyderverse. Let's push to see if we can get Zack to come back for Justice League 2 and 3. I 100% signed on for that too, right? Like, yo, let's try to get the Ben Affleck Batman project out there, right? Let, let's get the air cut out there, right? Oh, I signed up for all that. I signed up to get Zack Snyder's Justice League 2 and 3 out, right? I signed up to get that Batfleck movie. I signed up to get that air cut. You know what I'm saying? But all this other shit, yo, all this other, like, yo, Zack gotta direct every movie, right? Zack gotta come to my door to let me know that he's back, right? He gotta come to my barbecue. He gotta put my dry rub on my ribs. What the hell is going on, yo? Like, what are we doing? Did you guys sign up for this? Like, yo, I done seen the craziest stuff these past few weeks, yo. I heard somebody say it wouldn't matter if Zack Snyder himself came and asked me to be nice, I would still be toxic. I heard somebody say that, or I read somebody say that. That was a real tweet. I saw somebody say F Henry Cavill. You know what I'm saying? I saw somebody say it don't matter if Zack come back, right? We we ask him, no, we ask WBD like, hey, guys, like, why didn't you use Snyder Cut footage, right? Why you didn't use it? And then they use it, and now it's, oh, but this was from Fandango. Yo, this is crazy, yo. This is wild. Man, I didn't sign up for all this, yo. You know what I think one of the problems, see, and this is once again, right? I've come to find myself quoting our enemies, quoting our opposition. Some of these people, they really have just like they've wrapped up who they are in this. Oh my God, dude. Yo, I saw one dude say, um, to him, the Snyderverse ends at BBS. I was like, what? Bro, what is going on right now, man? Let me catch up with the chat, yo. Is it just me? Like, is it just me? Right? We got Mr. SnyderVerse saying was rewatching some of Injustice 1 cutscenes recently. And for those who don't love The Rock's Black Adam, look in the film. Black Adam in that game was bald and didn't have pointy ears. Yo, man, real, but that don't matter, Chad. Chad, that don't matter. Chad, don't nothing matter no more, bruh. It don't matter about interpretations. It don't matter about comic book accuracy. I heard somebody say they don't want them to be the JLA. Yo, when they was talking about how JLA is problematic, like that shit wasn't like that wasn't. We can't even use the term JLA no more. Oh man, wait, hold on 1 second. Got a siren, man. I'm trying to let it go by. But we got a special guest. We got a special guest. We have the person who coined the phrase cult criteria. Leon of the New Geeks. What's going on, Leon?
Man, what's happening? It's been a while. This is me and
Oh
you
my
tag
goodness.
team. You
Wait,
feel me?
hold on 1 second, Leon.
Yes, sir.
Hold on 1 second. All right, I was having some audio issues. Had to fix that real quick. All right, what's going on, homie?
Man,
How are you feeling,
everything.
bro?
I'm feeling all right today, man. It's been a while since me and you tag teamed. I was like, yo, let me get up on here, man. Let me get up on here and see what's popping. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, look, earlier, bro, like I would have thought, right, that after we just spent like how long asking them to use footage from Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? That after them actually doing it, and then the Rocket, I didn't even get to this part yet. He even hinted at like Justice League members coming, like even again in this interview, right? So like, what do we want, Leon? I'm not even sure what we want anymore, yo.
It's funny, man. One of my first thoughts was they hit The Rock with his old catchphrase, man. They were like, it doesn't matter what you put in the damn trailer. It doesn't matter. Like, either way, it doesn't matter. You could put Justice League, you could put ZSJL. They're gonna complain. Like we saw it happen all in real time. They had the Justice League footage, which again, I've seen y'all when I've hit the replays that y'all have said something that makes sense. I wouldn't have even noticed. You know what I'm saying? Had they not pointed it out, I wouldn't have even seen Steppenwolf uh, from the Justice League movie if they hadn't paused it and made it known throughout the freaking planet. Once it was known, The Rock and his team were like, all right, we got to fix this shit. And it was quote unquote corrected, quoting The Rock. It was corrected. Fast forward to today, we see Fandango, has a dope interview with the cast and crew, etc. And, I had clipped it and put it on Twitter myself. And, I made specifically, I was specifically said they seem to be letting us know that they want Zack Snyder's Justice League as canon. You know what I'm saying? Like, for those that are on the fence, seems to be, hey guys, look, they might want ZSJL as canon since all you motherfuckers was up in arms about Justice League. I'm pretty sure once you see this Fandango clip, you're gonna be like, hell yeah, man, right? Give the same energy that you gave to the Justice League. Give it the same energy to ZSJL, right? Right? No, is that not what we wanted? But instead, it was. It doesn't matter. That's what they gave The Rock. Ain't that some shit?
Bro, it's wild, man. Like to really sit back and to just see this shit happen in real time is really quite crazy. I saw Igor put in the chat earlier, right? He's like, yo, I still want Zach back. We all still want Zach back, right? I mean, and that's our point. He's coming back. Like it's so obvious right now, right? All the actors are coming back. That was the biggest giveaway. If that didn't show you, like, look, and if it was any other actor, no, excuse me, if it was any other director, I might could get with y'all, right? That hey, maybe the actors coming back don't mean everything, right? But not this director, and not with this franchise, and not these actors in particular, right? Like we all know, especially Ben Affleck would not be coming back if there was not a plan to bring Zach back.
Right.
Right?
Yeah. Ben damn near went to war, allegedly, behind the scenes, you know, about to put hands on people and actually trying to like galvanize Zach. Like he got angry at Zach. That's another alleged thing that went down. Like he got angry at Zach, like homie to homie kind of angry. Like you know what I'm saying? I know me and you, we from the military, and you know we've been on certain levels of life on some street shit. Like you and I have that in common, right? So we know like the level of aggression that sometimes it takes to speak to people of that ilk. Like we're like,
Yeah.
yo, you know what I'm saying?
Conversations get heated.
Conversations get heated, and it's like, you know, if it's true that Ben Affleck was like angry at Zack Snyder in a loving way, I could see him being like, yo, man, what the F? Don't let them bully you. Don't let them punk you. Don't let them push you around, etc. In the process of his DC films, right? Um, to the point that Ben Affleck just threw his hands up with the entire situation and everything and was like, I'm done with all this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like how y'all treating him. And I don't really dig how y'all trying to take away all the shit he's done that I have tied with him. So I'm done with this shit.
Yeah.
And you won't see me again unless Zack Snyder comes back. I don't know if he said that last part, but we know in action he said this because the man said I quit. I don't know how many times. He's quit more than Jordan. And the only person that's been able to bring him back is who? One Zachary Edward Snyder.
Came back for free, pretty much.
Yep.
Immediately, right?
Yep.
Look, Bad of Gotham brings up a great point. IMDb posted a tweet wishing Cavill a happy birthday, and it was sponsored by WBD. First time I've seen something like this. Nah, but look, Bat of Gotham, they would rather tell you that ain't nothing changed. Right? The same, look, the same people that had us calling Walter Hamada, excuse me, the same people that had us calling Walter Hamada's office, right? Sending flowers to Ann Sarnoff, you know what I'm saying? Those people, right? Trying to tell us don't be happy because of some shit that this new regime might do, as opposed to what those people that they had us trying to support did do.
Right. And you've said that in the past, and it resonates with me because you're basically saying like, all right, like that old regime didn't do shit, and we were basically um almost in a sense begging them to do something, right? They didn't do anything yet. They came in, they transitioned in. It was Warner Brothers, then it became Warner Media, and upon them transitioning in, everybody started doing all this nice shit. in order to try to, hey guys, we're nice people. This fandom is cool. Can you please give us Zack and his level of entertainment, blah, 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 right? A bunch of shit was done. This new regime, WBD, kicked out all those assholes that you kiss ass to that didn't do shit but give us their ass to kiss. WBD has gotten rid of them. And instead of, singing their praises, applauding them, or at least just giving them a thumbs up, for goodness sakes, instead of doing that, it's, man, I'm gonna get him 50-50. Nah, like at the end of the day, I'm gonna be like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Um, I don't know. I'm scared, panic, trauma, PTSD and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like EA Sports. No, I'm just kidding. But EA is in the game. Uh jokes aside, like real talk, like
Sports.
basically, right?
I'm sorry.
EA Sports. It's in the game. Yeah, like I mean, and not to pick on him, whatever. It's just funny. He's not even the worst of them. There have been people who he at least has a crumb of like a crumb and a sliver of hope. It's people out here that just act like they don't see shit. Like their entire persona is panic, 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 deflecting from positivity, trauma, trauma, trauma. Oh, woe is me. Joss, I saw Steppenwolf. Oh no, from Justice League. Oh, now I don't see him at all anymore. How come they didn't put in ZSJL footage? Well, they left BVS. They left all the other shit Zack did.
Bruh, what if
Like,
they use Justice League footage in this new Fandango shit, bro?
you know what? And if they would have done that, me personally, because I'm a mature adult, I wouldn't have been tripping. I just would have been like, whatever. Another mistake. They gotta stop slipping up. Or I'd be like, maybe they're trying to tell us something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just not gonna panic, right? I'm not a panicker because I got other shit in my life going on. You feel me? But, huh?
Look, I want to address this comment from Igor, right? Because he says never compromise, right?
Hold on. Let me just get this last thing out. I'm gonna just say
go
this.
Ahead.
But even though I'm not a panicker, they did not use ZSJL footage. So they sent a message. They sent everybody a message. But we'll address this. Let's address this. What were you going to say?
Oh, look. His comment says, never compromise. I'm getting too old for compromising and waiting for shit. I don't have many years left in me, right? Look, here's the thing. Now, I understand that we've been fighting and we've been at this shit for some time, right? But couple things, right? One, I would say that if you, if we all, okay, if we all look at this thing from a helicopter view, right, above everything, right, these moves are obviously being made. One, I would say it takes less energy to be calm than it does to be upset. You know what I'm saying? Like, and
Amen.
not only that, right? They're literally like, yo, the announcement that Zack is coming back cannot happen right now. It can't, right? So what do we do in the meantime, right? That's what I'm trying to get at, right? What do we do in the meantime, right? Do we continue to argue and to be totally negative about everything that doesn't, like, when he gets back, he's gonna use these characters anyway. So what would all have this have even been for, right? Because if he comes back, right, like, yo, we're not talking about no pocket universe no more. Which, if you give me a choice, I'm gonna choose him to run the main DCEU timeline rather him doing a pocket universe anyway.
True.
Right? So do we hold Zack to that same standard of never compromise? If they give him a choice of saying, hey, Zack, do you want to take over the main DCEU timeline or do you only want to come back and do your own movies? If he chooses to actually take over the timeline and use these other characters, did he compromise? Do we have to cancel Zack Snyder now?
Some actually think he is compromising because he's not utilizing the dead horse that has been beaten, called the storyboards. So some do think he's going to be compromising if he does not,
You mean
you
this
know,
shit, Leon?
exactly the thing that he
Yo,
had
look,
deterred from
yo.
already. He's already deterred from this. Like, it can't happen because you know why? Zack Snyder's Justice League exists. The existence of Zack Snyder's Justice League makes that not happen.
Yo,
It cannot
look,
happen.
man.
Um,
Yeah, 50-50, right?
right.
The possibilities.
Here's what I was gonna say, in regards to what you were saying about Igor, right? Igor's comment, right? And shout out to Igor. Igor's
Fact.
uh, Igor's always been a good dude. So this is what I'll
Stand up,
say to
dude.
that. Absolutely. Here's what I'll say to that, right? Like, I don't. We're not necessarily, or I can't speak for everybody. I can't speak for Sky, but if he agrees, chime in. But I don't think we're talking about people like Igor. I think we're talking mostly to those that have been kind of in sort of a leadership role. And I'm not saying Igor isn't a leader. What I'm saying is there are people that constantly, like, what they've done. They've put themselves to a higher pedestal in the released the Snyder Cut fandom that kind of transformed into Restore. They've put themselves to a pedestal, and they constantly engage with the fandom in a way to manipulate how they're supposed to feel, right? We're talking to those types, those that will, when the bot situation happened, that wasn't even a situation, right? The guy didn't even get the job. Like, um, it was an interview that no one would have even known had it not been for a major Zack Snyder fan account, air quotes fan account, putting out that information, right? Oh, he called us bots, y'all. Here's a link. Like maybe 10 minutes after this guy's existence was known. Like, really? I never heard of this dude. But y'all knew it off the bat and then told us off the bat to hype us up to get pissed off the bat. And it was like, okay. So that's mostly who I think people like Sky and myself are talking about. We're not necessarily talking to the Igor. Like, I get what you're saying, Igor. I feel you. It's frustrating. Hell, I've even become kind of like, I guess, like the normal 9 to 5er who's just like, whatever, dude. Because shit happens in life behind the scenes. Everybody got things going on, and you're just kind of like put off by things. Like, this shit is not that serious. But at the same time, I still got time for it because I'm here for the homies. So I'm kind of in that camp where I'm just like, y'all motherfuckers gotta relax. and to a degree, I think Sky is the same way. Because he's kind of always been like that. Like, y'all motherfuckers gotta relax. Still is similar. So I think that's why we all get along, because we're just like, yo, this ain't that deep. Like, if it happens, it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. It just so happens that it is happening. The good stuff, that is. Not the fake panic shit. So we're
And
not
look,
necessarily talking to you, Igor. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like, we're never gonna convince everybody to get on our side. It's not even what we're about, because we're not a cult. We're just trying to let people know, like, hey, there's something to be positive about, and let's stop ignoring it. That's
yeah.
all.
Look, I'm gonna be like 1,000% upfront about what I'm doing. I don't have time to be going back and forth on Twitter. So this is me addressing everything that I be seeing on my timeline. You know what I'm saying? And they
Facts.
have their ways of talking, and I have my ways, right? And this is just the platform that I use, right? But look, to Igor's comment, he says, "I'm not about clout or brand building. I just love the characters and want quality movies for grown-ups." I agree. And I think that Black Adam is going to be a cool little movie, yo, that's going to fit in the DCEU timeline post Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? And it's going to have Henry Cavill in it, which is going to be our first time seeing him since Justice League, the Snyder Cut, right? Properly. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I don't see like what they're like, why we're all so upset, right? And I don't understand how we go from begging them to use Zack Snyder's Justice League footage. Everybody's like, oh my God, why they didn't just use the footage from the Snyder Cut? Then they use footage from the Snyder Cut, and then now it's, oh no, but it was Fandango. It's like, yo, man, this is getting ridiculous.
And to that, like, one of those, I wouldn't say the account is major, but the account is known in the, release the Snyder Cut community. Yeah. Shout out to Integrity. This account, I'm not gonna name the account, but the account is known, in the Snyder Cut community or whatever the case may be. Kind of known as being like somebody who's been booted out of the fucking community numerous times, by the way. But they made a comment under my tweet about the Fandango thing saying, oh, I don't think Fandango cares about what's canon. And I'm like, well, first of all, ain't nobody talking about Fandango, bitch. We're talking about Black Adam. We're talking about the guys, the cast and crew on that panel. And we're talking about the fact that you can't just, Fandango's not just allowed to use DC and Warner Brothers footage without DC and Warner Brothers permission. So let's stop being dumb. Like, at the end of the day, that footage was specifically used because it was asked to be used. Either Black Adam asked to use it, or Fandango said something, and then they were like, which one should we use? Whatever was done, it's not that deep to understand from a marketing perspective. It's just, he said the thing, and in editing, they said, oh, let's slide some Justice League footage. Which Justice League are we going to use? Are we going to use the Justice League from the cartoon? We're going to use the Justice League from the comics. We're going to use the Justice League from that Joss Whedon movie that everybody hates. We're going to use Zack's. Which one we're going to use? Oh, we're going to use Zack's because that's the fucking one everybody wants. That's the most popular version on film. Let's use that one. We saw what happened when we used anything else last time. These motherfuckers got pissed.
Charles Austin's comment just got a gold star, right? This is top tier comment right here. He says they know Zack can't make a move yet, and Zaslav can't say anything yet, so they are filling up that vacuum of space with hit piece after hit piece. The hit pieces will stop once things are official.
But gold star for the comment, but
yeah,
we're not even talking about them. We're talking about these so-called fans.
Yeah, right. No. But here's the thing, though, right? Is that I don't think that shit's gonna stop then either.
Of course not.
Because it's just gonna turn into but it's a compromise. That's what I'm saying. Like, so at what point do we have to forget about this? Yo, that whole never compromise thing, that was about getting the cut out, yo. We got it out. Why are we still never mind?
Right. No, I feel you. It's like it's one of those things. I've been thinking about that too lately. Like, we got the Snyder Cut, bro. Like, it was no guarantee we were gonna get anything else. I understand the bait and switch that occurred with Warner Media. When Warner Media was like, "Oh yeah." They were in tweets tricking everybody into thinking that they were gonna do more. Right? They did that, and then they bamboozled everybody. Blah blah blah. Cool, man. It happens. We got fucked on that. It happens. But then David Zaslav was looking across the pond with his binoculars, like, that looked like a lot of money being wasted.
Fact. Yo, look. Hold on, look. Real quick, Leon. To that point, that is actually a key differentiating factor between this merger and that last one. This is post Snyder Cut coming out, right? Which is probably one of the biggest financial, that movie had to do numbers, Leon. So to your point, they were over there looking like, yo, it's
remember what they said,
bag of money.
Execs breath of fresh air, remember? What did they say, breathe easy or something like that?
Yeah, but just think about this though, right? That was even the old regime. Think about this, right? Just think about this. Because these top level execs, they be knowing what's going on at these other companies. Let's just keep it a buck. right?
Absolutely.
So he was probably like, yo, dang, I mean, hold up. You don't even have to like question it. You could see from how Warner Brothers was posturing that they weren't gonna really be messing with us after that cut button came out. And they put out that Heat piece 3 days after it came out. So they probably like, yo, this thing is the best thing smoking. And they don't even like they ain't even trying to capitalize. Hold up, yo. We can buy this company, get all these IPs, and get the hottest thing smoking, and we can make a sequel to that. Like what? Like hold up, run that. Right? Like
Yep.
it just makes perfect sense.
Absolutely. And on piggybacking off of that, right? You're David Zaslav. You see a hit in the making when it comes to sequels, right? And you're like, why aren't they greenlighting this? Man, if I buy this shit, how insane would it be if I, David Zaslav, make Zack Snyder's Justice League 2, make a build up to that? That would be like the greatest shit ever to come out after this buyout. Like all this shit that he's got cooking. He looks at what happened with the Matrix and how that, I think it flopped. I know it didn't do as well as it should have. He's looking at all these things. He's like Harry
Matrix,
Potter. Yeah, the new
bruh, the Matrix lost over $100 million, bro. They
yeah.
had two movies in 1 year that lost over $100 million. $100 million.
$100 million.
Right?
Damn. Yeah, yeah. True, true. So Zaslav's looking at all this shit and he's
Status
just like,
quo. I'm sorry. Status quo.
you good. Command and control. Command and
Your
control.
motherfucker says, Leon, who, Leon, who do you know can fail that spectacularly at their job and keep their job?
Not a damn person. That's insane.
Go ahead, sir.
That's insane. It's like, okay, so oh, you know what I wanted to throw in? I don't know if we're gonna talk about this right now, but this is what I wanted to throw in. With the shit that's going on with the whatchamacallit, that lawsuit that's building up, right? Do you think that David Zaslav and them can sue the people that were in charge before for falsely putting on, you know what I mean? Because like think about it. If you're buying a car from me, for example, right? And I lie about the entire fucking car, right? And then you get the vehicle, I'm pretty sure there's a law out there that states like this is false. Maybe not a
Lemon
car,
law,
but
right? Yeah.
right, yeah, something of that nature. Lemon law, something, right? That says like, yeah, man, you lied to Sky like a motherfucker. Like
Hey,
this wasn't what it was.
Mama Bear said that you sound like all this Hodge.
That's funny. I might.
Look,
Does that give me more money? That would be awesome.
Snyder Queen, you're absolutely right. They're gonna call Justice League 2 and 3 a compromise. You already know.
Well, they already are before it has even come out. They already are. And they're missing the whole game plan. The game plan was to clean up all the Hamada shit so that we can lead into something better. David Zaslav knew that these movies sucked ass, and he probably didn't want to spend all this money to fix all this shit, but he had to. Because remember, Sky, he was gonna put a lot of this shit out almost as is. You know what I'm saying? That's a good question.
Hey, I don't know.
That's a good question, Igor. What you got, brother?
Hey, hey,
Hey, it's got to be trees, though. I don't do none of that bullshit.
right.
Just so you know. Just so you know. But yeah, you remember that, right, Sky? At first, it seemed as though he was gonna tweak the films a bit and then put them out, and then he pushed them bitches back again recently.
Yeah.
So Zaslav was like, nah. Like he is determined, and I know it's him because we heard that earnings call, we heard that investor call, we heard the energy he had, the passion he had for DC's brand. That motherfucker was like, "Yo, I can't put these."
He said we can make them better, Leon.
We can make them better. He does not want to put out these movies bad. Like I know he doesn't want to spend any more money on them. Who the fuck would? But he's like, I can't because it's going to destroy DC's brand if I put these out mediocre. He's trying to clean them up as much as possible. And he's not doing that for nothing, man. I'm
Yeah.
not saying the guy's a Zack Snyder fucking fan or a diehard Zack guy. What I'm saying is that he's creating a space for more money, and he's creating a space for a creative such as Zack Snyder to come in. That's what I'm
Bro,
saying.
look,
You know?
if James Cameron's Justice League came out last year and did the numbers that the Snyder Cut did, it would have been James Cameron getting this treatment.
Right.
Whoever it was, Zaz was like, no, it's the money Lebowski. You know what I'm saying?
Huh, man.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Think about this. If Joss Whedon's Justice League,
bruh,
as it is, and how much money it made, if David Zaslav came in and somehow thought that was salvageable and useful, they'd be using it. It actually came out in theaters, correct?
yeah.
Out of the two, that's the one that came out in theaters, unfortunately. But David Zaslav said, out of the two of these, why the fuck did you put this one out? I don't get it. So, out of the two of these, I'm going to fucks with this one. I like this. I don't give a shit about their fans. I don't give a shit about Zack Snyder. And I'm not saying he doesn't like him. What I'm saying is he's a practical dude. Like, y'all got to stop thinking like fans. I sound like Prime now, for God's sakes. Y'all got to stop thinking like fans. All right? Because I work for EA. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, y'all got to stop thinking like fans. He's an executive. He's about paper and money, dude. He's about paper and money. This dude isn't some guy from Revenge of the Nerds. This is Andrew Tate. Hope I didn't just get the video blasted. Mentioning his name is like mentioning the fucking devil.
Yeah, it ain't
to
right.
YouTube. But you get what I'm saying? Like, when I look at David Zaslav, I look at him like, damn, this dude, he's about paper, man. Like, I admire people who are about paper. As much as I would love to just be a Zack fan and want Zack Snyder films, I got to think about it from an executive standpoint. And we're blessed and lucky that he looks at Zack Snyder as a commodity.
Snyder Queen. My thoughts on Zack Snyder's Justice League being shown at Kevin Smith's theater. I hope that that we actually are able to try to get tickets, and that it doesn't just become like something else. You know what I'm saying? Where like all the tickets go to certain people. Because I'm gonna try to go. Facts.
I was thinking the same thing.
I'm pulling up,
and me and you gonna have seats together. Because I promise you, if these motherfuckers selling tickets, I'm getting them.
But you know, I am a little worried. I am a little worried. You know what I'm saying? That this might turn into something else. Like
same here. Here.
You know what I'm saying? So, but we'll see. I think it's super dope though. I am a fan of Kevin Smith. And you know, I think that you know, that'd be a dope opportunity. So hopefully, you know, we all get a fair chance at partaking. You know, I'll just kind of leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? Because there'll be some damn I don't know. You're exactly right. Charles Austin said, "You're exactly right, Leon." He said two products. Looked at Snyder's and said that one right there, plain and simple. Nah, but look, apparently using Zack Snyder Justice League. Look, man, think about this, yo. Using Snyder cut footage don't matter no more. Think about that, y'all. Right? Remember back when we used to be like, oh, why don't they just acknowledge him? Right? They don't want to acknowledge him. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They do a cartoon love letter to this man, and we just sitting there like, yo, none of it matters, yo. The Snyder cut the Snyder cut footage don't matter.
They didn't even
Go don't matter.
They
Henry
didn't even make fun of him.
Cavill.
It's funny, man. My bad. You keep rattling off things that like everybody has said too. Like for a fact, Sky isn't just saying things. This is shit that people have literally said from accounts that have been praised and reputable as Zack Snyder fanatic accounts, bro. This isn't just like accounts with 12 followers or even antis. These are
F.
some
Henry
big ass,
Cavill.
bro. Serious, like large with thousands of followers and shit. With Zack Snyder's name all over their accounts saying these things. It's insane. It's like
It don't matter
what
if
the
Ben
hell?
come back,
It's
right?
crazy.
Right. It don't matter if Zach come back, yo. It's
They
compromised.
they have become what they hate, man. They have
Yo,
become what they hate.
what are we doing, yo? What are we doing, fam?
They have become what they hate, bro. It's bananas, man.
Yeah, look, yo, that shit gonna be crazy. Yo, I'm already knowing that shit gonna turn into. Y'all already know I'm trying to keep from naming names. You know what I'm saying? But I think the
Nah, I feel
usual
you.
suspects are gonna be there. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? They're gonna be well
I'm gonna try
represented.
to connect to my homegirl in Cali, man, because this chick, man, she be coming out of nowhere with the ill connects. I'm gonna see what the hell she got going on, man. To see if she can find out some shit about what's going on with the Kevin Smith shit. I know that shit happening in Jersey, but like, you know how Hollywood works.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah,
no,
man.
apparently because look, I try to say before that, me living in LA and stuff, like it actually makes a difference. But apparently I was wrong because actually living out here makes no difference whatsoever, Leon. So I don't know why you would. I don't know why you would reach out to somebody that lives in Hollywood or interacts with Hollywood types,
Yeah,
right?
you're right. It doesn't matter. You're right. Henry doesn't matter. Zach doesn't. None of it matters, right? None of it matters.
None of this shit matters.
None
You
of
want
it
to know what?
matters.
Hold on. You want to know what does matter though, Leon? Because
What was that?
there is one thing that I can't think of that actually matters, and that's this. All right, this shit matters, Leon. Above all else, right?
Oh
All
shit.
right, Leon. This right here, bro. This shit
Uh,
right here. You know what I'm saying? This is what matters above all else, bro. We have to
mm-mm-mm.
live and die by this T-shirt betwixt and between, bro. Real talk.
Mm-mm-mm.
We have to live and die by this shirt, man. Right?
Mm-mm-mm.
Crazy.
You know
Crazy.
what's funny? These people that be tripping about that shirt and them storyboards, they probably never been to that damn museum. Never. They've never seen the storyboards in person. None of that shit. They worship these things, but they've never been there in person. Never seen any of it.
You know that they ain't pulling up, Leon. You know what I'm saying? Like, they ain't pulling up. You already know that they ain't pulling up. You know what I'm saying? Like Snyder Queen said they're gonna have 300 tickets. Yo, I'm telling you, but like, I got a bad feeling, bro. I got a real bad feeling. Like, as happy as I was when he announced it, I couldn't help but for my mind to immediately go there.
Oh, now I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. You're not talking about execs. You're talking about air
Yeah,
quote fans. Air quote fans, right?
yeah.
Okay, yeah,
You
okay.
know what I'm
I'm
saying?
finally catching on. It took me a minute. Oh,
Yeah, no,
yeah,
no,
yeah.
no.
You already
I
know
think
that's
that
gonna happen.
I think that this is gonna be screening full of them people. You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
you know, hey, listen. I'm cool with it as long as you open it up to everybody else. But I get what you're saying. If it's screening for them, they might close that bitch down. Yeah,
bruh,
that would really suck, man. Because man, that would suck. That would suck. That would suck. Because I really want to see it, especially like with everybody there, Zach there, Kevin Smith, da, da, da. Imagine me, you, the rest of the cool table, Still Nation, like all packed in that theater watching ZSJL. Like that would be dope as hell.
Bruh, if I can do like, yeah, I just hope we're able to get tickets. That's all that I'm gonna say, because that's gonna be interesting. You know what I'm saying? That would definitely be interesting. But I would be honestly, the most important thing for me. Wait, is it an IMAX screening? Did he say?
That I don't recall him saying any specific format.
Mm,
Yeah, not yet. At
mm,
least in the clip that I had put on Twitter, he didn't say anything like that.
mm.
But we shall see.
Yeah.
I mean, it would have to be kind of right because of the ratio, the aspect ratio.
I mean, I hope so. I mean, because yeah, man. Look, I just hope that we get a fair shot. Look, but touching back on this other subject, yo, I I'm bringing these conversations to the forefront because I think that it is important, for people that don't partake in all this like collective, like, I don't even know what the word is nowadays. It's almost like just this constant state of like, hysteria almost, right? I'm not partaking in that, and I feel like the people that aren't, it's important for us to kind of voice this, right? Because I'm starting to be really embarrassed at like our fandom, yo. It just seems like no matter what we ask for, they can give it to us and we just ask for something else. We don't even say thank you, and be like, oh, hey, dope, right? Like, I would have thought, like, yo, after us asking these past few days, like, yo, why didn't you use Snyder Cut footage for us to actually use some footage now? I would think that people would be like, oh, hey, like, thanks. You know what I'm saying? They actually listen. But it's like, oh, nah, but it's Fandango, right? So we can't even give WBD credit in that aspect, right? But,
You know, um, it's funny you say that because what it actually inspired me to put that Fandango thing up was because I was just gonna because somebody else I saw someone else do it first, and it was like a bigger account, kind of a yeah, I guess they're a Snyder account, and they kind of crack jokes a lot and they talk shit or whatever the case may be. I'm not gonna name names because I ain't got no problem with this account. Like we're actually pretty cool, but I know this account can be very divisive. Let's just say that
polarizing.
polarizing. There you go. That's the word. And when I saw that, what they said on the caption was basically like we bullied them into, you know, them
I
acknowledge.
know.
You know what I'm talking
I
about.
know
So
exactly
when
what
I
you're talking about.
saw
Yeah.
that, I didn't like that phrasing because I'm like, there's no real like, there's no love for it. It's no like, oh, yo, I appreciate it kind of thing. It's
Oh,
just, you feel
so
me?
we're bullies now.
Right. So I was sitting here like, hold on, y'all were the same motherfuckers who was talking shit when that Justice League shit happened,
Mm.
and he corrected it, and it's like instead of going, oh, all right, that's what's up. Like Syl, he had a great reaction to the corrected thing. He said this is some like goat level shit, yo, Dwayne, blah blah blah, and I'm like, that's dope. You acknowledge that they did a good thing. Cool. You ain't got to kiss their ass. Syl did not kiss their ass. Syl he basically saluted Dwayne. Dope shit, right? Fast forward to the Fandango situation, and it was like, oh, y'all are our bitches, basically. And I was just like, I don't know, I don't like that. So I took the clip and I made my own caption basically, and was like, hey, you know, it seems like they want ZSJL to be a part of canon. Cool. Basically showing my appreciation for what they're doing, as opposed to acting like, I'm just gonna bypass the fact that they're basically correcting again. It's further correction, and I wanted to acknowledge that further correction. And instead, in my comments, I got, it's Fandango. So what? He didn't say Zack Snyder's Justice League. He just said Justice League. I'm like, are y'all stupid? Are you dumb? Like I almost said another word. I'm trying to be cool, but are you fucking stupid? He didn't say Justice League because they were talking about the comics.
Yeah.
They were talking
Hold
about.
on. Hold on 1 second, Leon, because Necron's here.
Hey, what up?
What's going on, Leon?
What's
What's up?
good, brother, man?
Oh man, I was just melting eardrums on my channel a while ago. But
That's
I'm
what's
done.
up.
I'm done. And I'm ready to join Skywalker and the gang.
That's what's up, man. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you.
Good to hear your voice, man.
That's what's
I'm
up,
glad
man.
you're safe. You and Austin. It's good to see you guys today. I was so happy to see you guys online. No bullshit happened to y'all, man. So
Bro,
that's fucking metal.
absolutely, man. I was just to touch on that briefly, like there were parts like last night where there were a handful of times where the lights were flickering, and I was like, oh
Uh-huh.
shit. And I just went to praying, like, man, listen.
I know that feeling when them storms are
Yeah.
going through and you're like, oh please no, don't go out for a minute.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it just like I was on the PlayStation just chilling, trying to take my mind off of shit, and then like it cut off like real quick, and it came back on. And I was like, I was like, that's cool. I'll take that. I just got to restart something. Not a big,
Yeah, not
not
a
a
total
big deal.
disaster or anything.
Yeah.
Right on. We can live
So
with that.
yeah, I'm just praying for everybody else, man, because it's
Yeah.
sad
Yeah.
hearing about all the death and destruction. It's crazy. But yeah, woo.
I didn't mean to throw everybody off subject.
No, you good. You good. You
Take
good.
this in the weeds.
I appreciate the love, man. No doubt. But yeah, just to finish up what I was saying briefly, real quick. Just basically just the anti-nature of it all, putting up that tweet, and I just wanted to go against the anti-nature of it, and then I get anti-bullshit in the comments. It was just funny as hell to see in real time. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if you've been checking it out, but we're talking about. You've been
I
checking it
don't
out?
really know. Yeah, no. Give me the quick rundown what happened because I had a busy ass day with work and everything in my show.
I feel you. So, quick rundown. Basically, after the whole Justice League situation, you already know
Yeah.
The Rock put up the correct trailer. It was dope.
Yes.
Fast forward to today, they did a Q&A with the cast and crew, and like the very first question was talking about how the JSA is the very first superhero team in comic books in general, right?
Yeah.
And The Rock was like, "Oh yeah, absolutely," and he said it predates even like Justice League, for example. And when he said that, they put in a clip for Zack Snyder's Justice League. Like
Wait,
as he
wait,
said
wait,
that,
wait, 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 wait. What Justice League, Leon?
that would be a one Zachary Edward Snyder,
Hmm.
his Justice League. I hope
The
I got
right
that middle
Justice
name
League
right.
is used. Okay.
Right. And so
Okay.
after that, the reaction from it, it was very positive, right? But
Yeah.
then we also had a vocal minority who were trying to either A, minimize it to make it seem like, that doesn't really mean much, or we bullied them into it, ha ha ha. Or
Oh,
B, it was just panic, like, well, that doesn't really mean anything, and y'all grasping at straws, and he didn't say Zack Snyder's Justice League, he just said Justice League, even though the conversation was about the comics. So why the fuck would he say Zack Snyder's Justice League?
oh
He said
man, these people,
they were,
dude.
yeah, it was ridiculous. So yeah. So that's pretty much
That's the
the conversation, and it's the cult criteria.
yeah.
Perfect title. Is always moving the goalpost, always moving the criteria for the cult.
Man, I mean, what does it take? Well, nothing's going to appease them, right? It doesn't matter if Zach's back. All these comments, fuck Henry Cavill.
Mm-hmm.
All these people, it's just they want to be. I guess they want to be mad because they ain't got nothing else going on, so they got to get something spicy in their life. So let's be mad at The Rock, Black Adam, because he didn't say Zack Snyder's Justice League. It's just Justice League now. We know Zack Snyder's Justice League is Justice League.
Right. And even given the context of the actual conversation, because
Yeah,
they were
and
talking
comics.
about the comics, and the interviewer, I think her name was Shay, I think. She was like, she asked the question. She said, "Oh my God, how cool is it that blah blah blah?" And then The Rock was like, "Yeah, man, da da da," and like
Yeah.
the shit was so cool because it didn't seem like a setup, but it was just a great setup to like talk about the Justice League. And then they showed footage. They showed Zack Snyder's Justice League team. They showed Black Suit Superman. They show all of that, right? Then they transitioned to black suit Superman coming out of the Fortress of Solitude, essentially, quote unquote, with his black suit on. Like, you can't get any more ZSJL than that. And they even showed at the bottom of the clip Zack Snyder's Justice League 2021. Like, they were like, we ain't fucking around. We're gonna show these people exactly what they want to see with the verbiage and everything. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, damn, does The Rock have to ask Zack Snyder on a date? Like, I don't get it at this point.
I know.
Like,
God
good
damn.
God.
What do they want him to do, man? Sexual favors with him?
Right.
What more does the man got to do? You know, he wants to promote his movie and not talk about Zack Snyder's Justice League all the time, I'm sure, too.
You know, I think at this point, The Rock is just kind of like, I don't even care, man. Like, I want to make everybody happy, because he's a guy who, for better or worse, he plays to the crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
well, he's learned. That's where he comes from.
Mm-hmm. He comes from that wrestling, what I call circus background. You know, like, wrestling is a lot like circus. It's got the whole circus vernacular and everything. He's a showman. Mm-hmm. You know, he did that shit when he was in SDCC recently, and he was like, "Yeah, well, we can. It doesn't matter what Superman or whatever he said," and everybody was like, "Boo, bitch! Yeah, it matters."
Yeah,
you know,
he learned his lesson there
real quick. Same day, he had an interview. He was like, "Oh, I love Henry. Henry's amazing."
Hey, I told you, Leon. They was like, "Yo, march your ass over there right now and tell the people Henry Cavill is Superman." Right,
you were probably the first one to say that too, Scott, and it damn sure looked like it too. His face and everything, he looked like the biggest 6'5" grown man looking like yeah.
Skywalker be right, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. Like, I told y'all about them cooking the books. Y'all didn't want to believe me. I was like, yo, man, this shit seemed like money laundering, yo. I'm like, yo, there's no way.
Bro, I used to say that shit. I've been saying that shit since Warner Media began, bro. And motherfuckers was like, I remember somebody said that shit months ago, like, oh, I don't know, it's reaching. I'm gonna find that tweet. And I was like, reaching. And now we find out it's true. Matter of fact, let me find that tweet, bro.
yo,
let me find that fucking tweet.
I want to find the video where I first said that shit, but I have no idea what video that it was. You know what I'm saying? I damn sure was like, yo, I think they cooking the books over there. I was like, yo, this shit seemed a little funny.
Bro, especially if you actually said cooking the books, you gotta clip that shit, man.
No,
that's hilarious.
Oh yeah, dude.
I was like, yo, this shit.
Damn. That would be hilarious.
Telling you, yo.
That's funny, bro.
Hey, but y'all want to sit there and listen to people talking about 50-50 probabilities and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
You could call that special receipts and recipes.
Straight up. Mad said in the comments, she said, I'm bringing up my own receipts. Absolutely.
Everybody's got to bring out the receipts.
Absolutely.
Man.
Got to.
I can't believe I asked that man a yes or no question, and he said yes and no.
Motherfucker didn't even say maybe. Motherfucker said yes and no. Cause at EA, that's how we gotta do. You know what I mean? Like, we gotta say yes and no to shit.
Anyway, man,
is that chain really gold? Is that chain really gold?
Yes and no. It's a 50-50. You know what I'm saying? Like, in this jewelry store, we gotta say yeah and no. We gotta agree and disagree.
It's 50-50.
We gotta hate it and love it.
Well, can I pay 50 of the price?
Yes and no.
Look, is that chain real? It depends on the lens that you look at it.
If you look through this lens, it is.
Wow. Oh shit. Hey, Prime, we ain't, you know, we don't hate you, brother. We just fucking with you.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Gotta get these jokes off, bro.
Straight up.
He deserved every single last one of them. Chad SnyderVerse says, like I said, they want the movie to be called Zack Adam.
Oh shit, man.
Oh God, that's fucking hilarious. Hey, for real.
Zack Adam Snyder.
Bro,
Are
they
you
Basically,
gonna be
still not going to
happy?
go see that shit.
No.
Compromise.
basically,
Bro.
they could put Zack Snyder underneath the Naboo's helmet, bro. Dr. Fate Snyder, bro. They still ain't watching it.
They don't
They ain't
even
watching it.
know who Naboo is, bro. They over here trying
Wasn't
to
that
tell
from
people
Star Wars? I don't know the blue I know about.
Basically, right? Basically. Basically.
Yo,
Woo.
look, nah, it's wild, man. Look, Leon bringing up his own receipts, right? It all comes back to those statistics and soliloquies. You know what I'm
Soliloquies.
saying? Right?
Hilarious.
Waffles, waffles, waffles. EA, challenge everything. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, yo.
Oh shit.
Is that chain real? It depends on what you mean by real.
It exists.
Yo. Yo.
Oh my God,
The
yo.
chat got jokes tonight, boy.
Right. I figured you've had a fun 24 hour. Oh yeah, you already know,
Oh yeah.
right? Oh yeah. Look, Austin says, look, Skywalker, yes or no? Yes or no? Right.
Hey, that's exactly how it went too, bro.
Yo, bruh, I was like, because he was like, yo, that's a good question. I was like, yo, it's a real easy question too.
Yeah, yes, no. 50-50.
Yeah, he said that shit. He said that shit like it was rocket science behind. That's a great question. You know, how do we cure cancer? Nigga, no, I'm asking you a specific basic ass question. Yes or no question. What you mean is a good question? It's fucking
He
basic.
That's the
said,
politician answer
bruh,
right there.
literally,
Right.
then he
Right.
said yes and no, bruh. Like, you wanna know what's so crazy? I didn't even realize he said yes and no till after the stream was already over. That's how smooth that shit was. He really told me yes and no to a fucking yes or no question and straight snuck it by me, bro.
Had you on a train to nowhere.
Bruh.
real
Hey,
fast, bro.
he's
Real
a
fast.
he's an artist at that shit. I see, man. Like that motherfucker. If you're not paying attention to him, you'll think he's saying he's saying some real shit. Like it's what he got that rapper tone too. Hey, you know what I mean? Cause like at the end of the day, it's like a 50-50 chance of like me not answering the question. You know what I mean? And it's like you're like, oh shit, he's spitting. He's spitting. He about to go in. He about to go in.
Bruh, it's like when you watching a battle rap and they building up and you know that
Yeah.
punchline coming and you waiting for that shit and you just like when you just waiting and waiting, but that shit never hit though.
Never.
and
Never.
you just stuck in this perpetual state of waiting, like
What just happened? Did I get an answer?
You saw me on Smack DVD, and everybody's like, "Oh shit, you can't see me, you little like Pee Wee." And they go, "Okay, he building up," and then the crowd, yeah, and yeah, motherfucker, that's how we be. Boo! Get this motherfucker, get the mic from this motherfucker, get him off the stage.
what up, DC Talk? How you doing?
Hey, DC, what's up, bro?
Right? Nah, this is crazy, yo. Look, just at the end of the day, Necron, let me get a little bit more of your take, right, on this whole cult criteria thing, right? Because you were a little bit out of the loop today, as was I. I was out of the loop for most of the day, right? But then when I saw what happened, I was like, oh my God, now I gotta go live, right? You know what I'm saying? Because my timeline was pretty crazy, sir. Like, how do you feel knowing that just a few days ago we were all begging them to use footage from the Snyder Cut to now they're using footage from the Snyder Cut and we're still upset for some reason? Like, how do you equate those two?
I find it hard to for myself. I'd be very happy if what they're doing. I am happy, but for these people who just keep moving the goalpost on The Rock or WBD on, like, well, that's not good enough, and that's not Rock isn't kissing Zach's ass hard enough. He's not in a 24-hour bent over position. Praising the Snyder cut, and I better stop on describing, but I don't want to get Sky in trouble with my nasty shit. But no, dude, actually, dude, it's like, what the fuck, man? We got to move on from these people, dude. I mean, they just don't fucking care. They're just here to be like, you know what they're like? They're like the little entitled kids, dude, and never freaking get told no. And they just constantly want, or they're constantly not happy with you do. But then there's like, oh, what, you didn't fucking put whipped cream on top of the ice cream. It's like, it's always something. You just want to smack the shit out of them after a while.
You forgot my sprinkles, Mom.
Yeah, exactly. Like, what the hell? You ugh.
Like, bitch, I just spent my last bit of money on this ice cream. You better shut the hell up.
Oh, you don't like that ice cream? Well, I'm gonna shove it down your throat. You're gonna like it now.
Straight up. I'm gonna chuck it in the trash and I'm gonna take your allowance. How about that?
Yeah.
That like button, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm gonna take that PS 5 and that Xbox out of your room. How you like that? Just rats, man.
But
little
you're right.
rats.
You're right, man. They do act like fucking kids, and it's annoying. It's like,
they gotta be kids, right? Are we doing with kids? Do we even?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Some of them, they sound like 45-year-olds and 50-year-olds. Some of them, they kind of act like kids. I have no idea, bro.
Well, anybody in my age group acting like that needs to get smacked silly.
Yeah.
Fuck up, man. You're almost halfway dead. Fucking Rock. Rock didn't say Zack Snyder. Fucking. You probably, instead of worrying about Zack Snyder, put down the cheeseburgers and the milkshakes, and maybe try to look like Zack Snyder. And you probably add a couple years onto your life.
Yo, bruh.
Hey, Necron going in. And I feel you, brother.
I know it's been a while, Leon.
No, I feel you, dog. Cause like, like I've been telling Sky, like, I've been dealing with personal shit behind the scenes, et cetera, dealing with it.
Yeah.
And so I've had the same perspective. Like, I'll peek in every once in a while and be like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Do they not have lives? Like, what is wrong?
They must
with
not,
people?
dude. Obsessing over every little detail. Remember when that fucking trailer came out? Microscopic Steppenwolf fucking blew their minds and they went all crazy and Justice League. And me and Sky are like, well, I didn't even see that shit though. They were making it.
I said the same thing, bro. Like, I saw that trailer. I saw that trailer a couple of times before it was pointed out. And literally each time I didn't see it until somebody was like, do you see this? Do you see? And I was like, what? And then when I saw the picture, I was like, oh, okay.
That's what you lost your fucking mind over?
I can't fucking breathe, man.
Do you see Steppenwolf's back?
I knew they were lying. I knew it. It's all Joss Whedon all over again.
David Zaslav is a racist.
Mom, I told you it was Joss all over. The mom's like, did he not take his meds this morning? He seems a little.
Be quiet down there in that damn basement. God.
Your dad's got to work in the morning. You should find a job too. You are 45 years old.
Right. Like, shit.
Unreal, bro. Unreal.
Snyder Queen said, Justice.
Oh my
basically, right?
God, bro. Dude, that got me fucking crying, bro. Oh my God.
Like the famous con scream.
Yeah, exactly.
Mom, I told you.
Josh! They're all,
I told you it was justice. Yo, this is fucking crazy, yo. Oh my, yo, those damn Snyder diapers, yo. I'm telling you, man.
I'm gonna put up a link, and we're all gonna invest in Snyder diapers.
Hey, we need to make. Ooh,
and we're gonna.
Hey, don't even say it. Don't even say it. We're gonna. Yeah. We might have to sell. Yeah. Coming soon, motherfuckers. Coming soon. Peely gonna bring back the Zack crack shirts, and we're gonna bring something. We're gonna bring something. Yes, sir. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Day or your pants. Get you some Snyder diapers.
Straight up. Don't ruin your day or your pants. Straight up. You fucking babies. I swear.
Have some
shit.
justice on your butt.
Oh shit. Have some justice on your ass. Oh shit, man. God, that's hilarious.
Wait,
Oh my goodness.
wait, man, wait, bro, wait. Stop. Everybody stop talking. Just fucking give me a second. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Woosah. I can't breathe. Oh my God.
Oh shit.
Snyder diapers.
Justice for your ass. Oh shit, bro.
Justice for your ass.
Justice for that ass. Oh man, Lord have mercy.
Don't ruin your day or your pants. We got justice for your ass.
Yo, oh my God. I'm about to
Okay.
boot.
All right.
I'm about to boot y'all from stream, yo. Bro. I can't breathe, bro. Oh my God, I can't breathe.
We can't get anything productive done.
I know.
Snyder diapers.
I'm sitting there thinking, can we get permission to use Zack's?
Let's fucking do it, man. Oh man, that shit would be funny. Good Lord.
Got a big old Superman symbol on him.
Man, yo. Oh my God. Yo, look at this, yo. This is crazy. Hey, yo, you weren't the only one crying retro. I've been crying. Yo, look, they all have ransom notes. That's something else. This shit all sounds like ransom notes. Like, yo, look, if y'all want me to go see a DC movie, I want 150,000. I want Zack to come to my house and let me know personally that the SnyderVerse is restored. I want a replica of the Robin suit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah,
I gotta be able to invite a hologram of Fiona to the premiere.
Yeah, hologram.
Justice.
Who the fuck talks about Justice League, bro? Outside of us,
no one.
Nobody cares
That movie
about
is
that movie, bro.
Dead and buried anywhere else, but our fandom, they're still keeping the flames of the Justice League.
Exactly, like the antis don't even talk about it this much. Fucking, I bet you Joss Whedon himself don't talk about it as much.
It's probably the last thing he talks about.
He said Snyder Binkies, Widow Snyder Binkies.
Oh shit, Snyder Binkies, bro.
Oh my God.
Who the fuck is this Snyder Binkies? I'm done, bro. Oh shit.
The world can be intimidating, but not when you're wrapped in a Snyder blankie.
I gotta mute, bro. I'm fucking crying over here.
Yes, you guys
God dang. Oh shit. Yo, who said that? Charles?
Yeah.
Damn, that shit was funny. Snyder Binkies. I couldn't even get past that. The Binkies it just ended me. Oh my God.
Justice for that ass, bro. Oh my
Straight
God.
up.
Austin, we need a new image. Justice for that ass.
Yo, for real. Hey, Austin, if you're
Snyder
listening, bro,
diapers.
if you feel like it, cook up a Snyder baby and that slogan.
Oh my
Justice for
God,
that
bro.
ass. Straight up. Oh, I see. Yeah, Austin in the chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, oh, oh my God. Fuck, man. Okay.
Dude, this shit is funny. You see what we do to y'all, you weirdo fucking cultists? We fucking laugh at you. We cry from laughter. Like, this is how nutty y'all get. Y'all have us laughing.
Netty, man. Yo, this is crazy.
Hey, I gotta say, thanks to Retro Nerd Girl for showing up on my stream. She was sitting there listening to all my death metal. That was cool.
Yo, Retro is now my favorite content creator, yo.
Yep.
Word.
So cool, man.
And that's real stuff. That's real spill. Real spill. Retro is officially my favorite content creator in the entire world. So, sorry, Necron, Austin, Leon. You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, that's easy if you're including me and Austin, like, or shit, or me. Shit, Austin doing shit. she's like light years better than me.
Oh yeah, Retro's video compared to mine.
Shit. Oh man.
Yo,
I look like not even like a elementary school project compared to Retro. Her shit is put together so well.
Yo, Snyder diapers come in 2 variants.
Oh shit.
Black and silver and Justice blue and red.
Oh shit. Damn. Josh is blue and red.
Did you say oh shit? Well, we got Justice for your ass.
Oh man.
Did the 2-second Steppenwolf clip scare the shit out of you? Well, guess what?
Well, guess what?
We got diapers. We got Snyder diapers.
Justice for that ass.
Desan would be proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you finish the conquest with that?
You still have look at ass, basically. You still have 150,000 more shits to take.
Oh my God, man.
It's not the dawn of justice yet.
You said, Austin, if you follow my Instagram and think one of my drawings would work, feel free to see.
That's sweet. Cool.
All right. Chad SnyderVerse said, this is one of the dopest streams ever. Yo, this shit was crazy. Right? Like, literally, motherfuckers just get roasted, man. Oh, we got Zack Ryder in here saying, damn, guys, I didn't even know you all were going live tonight. Propel, hashtag the cool tech.
Man, you missed some funny shit, bro.
You gotta have to watch some of that.
Hey, this is legendary shit, bro. I had to, like, really cut the camera off. Because shit got crazy. Right. Man said that I forgot to tag Zod. Zod said I was about to go live and I saw it and deleted mine. Hey, it's all good because we're gonna be shutting it down pretty soon, you know what I'm saying? Unless Austin pull a fucking fast one like he really be doing. Like, y'all don't be knowing, yo, like, we don't be, like, planning that. Like, I really be about to shut the stream down, and then Austin gets on at, like, the last minute, and then it's like, hey, guys, let's stream all night. And it's like, okay, bro, you know. Yeah. Retro saying, oh, you guys are so sweet. Nah, this is real talk, though.
Yeah, that's real.
You know what I'm saying? Calling Josh's Wolf at 3 a.m. You know, we got Roberto Chavez saying, greetings, guys. Following you from Silverstream. Love your energy and how you have fun and the positiveness and common sense you guys spread. I'm laughing with you on my end. Yo, shout out to you
Glad you
Roberto,
enjoy
and
it.
go ahead and um, sub to the channel, sub to these guys. Y'all drop a link in the chat. You know what I'm saying? To you guys'
Yeah, we
channel,
appreciate it.
because
That's what's up.
everybody here is dope. And I only really mess with dope people. So real talk.
Facts.
Welcome to the cool table. Oh my God. Mama Bear said, "You realize how many shirts you see with justice for that ass on it?" Real talk, yo.
Dude, we'd make a fortune. Justice
Oh,
for
we
that.
got to do
Oh
it.
my
We got to
God.
do it.
Bruh. Snyder's baby milk for a stuffy little bitty baby beta. Oh my. Wait, what is this?
Dude, that shouldn't be playing. Remove.
What is this? I have no control over what's going on.
It shouldn't be. Oh well. Thank you. I was trying to.
Wait, what the hell happened to Leon?
I didn't mean to fucking. Oh, why did that do that, dude?
Well, we'll get Leon back
Yeah,
in here.
I was gonna give you a preview, but it wasn't supposed to start playing it.
He said, no. Scotty Green says, "How's that? It's been an amazing stream. Yo, this stream has been crazy. I don't know what happened to Leon.
He should come back.
Yeah.
There he is.
Oh, there we go.
I boomered y'all. I'm sorry.
I
done boomered you.
Oh shit! I was like, what the fuck?
Hey, Mr. SnyderVerse said, but wait a minute, is it justice for that ass or is it justice for that ass? We need to know which one is canon.
Hey, let's put them both out. Fuck it. We'll put one in one at Walmart and one you get on AFSP or some shit. I have no idea. Whatever. to represent the theaters. How about that?
When you get justice in your ass, then you need justice for that ass. That's what you
Oh, shit. Oh shit.
There's a link to Leon's channel. But look, yo, with this justice stuff, man, I was there too, guys. I was there right along with y'all in 2017. I saw that movie at the Chinese theater. You know what I'm saying? I went and paid all that money and went down to Hollywood, right, to go watch that movie. You know what I'm saying? And hey, the same thing that happened to all of y'all happened to me, right? So it's not even like I wasn't there because I was. But at the same time, we cannot let that control us for the rest of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
Like there does come a point where like we have to move past that. And I thought that we were past it after the Snyder Cut came out, but this concept seems to be re-emerging for some strange reason. Uh-oh, wait. Did Leon just cam up?
Y'all see this, right?
I was like, I didn't do it.
Do y'all remember this? This is probably the first sign that we got that the fans of Zack Snyder kind of turned on the idea. Because remember, I remember some of them saying that this shit didn't matter. Remember, it wasn't just the antis.
Yeah.
It was the fans. Remember that? This big ass book I got in my hand.
I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, see? Yeah.
Wow.
That motherfucking turkey. Oh, it didn't matter. I just thought of it because I'm looking right at it. I was like, you know what? I was like, I do
What
remember,
a dumb thing to say. This man who like in every movie has everything means something, or
cryptic.
something. And you think he's gonna be dumb enough to leave a Final Crisis book in his picture and not mean anything? Oh, I was just reading that. I just set it down and take a picture.
Hey, a fucking movie director, right? Necron, yo.
I know.
This is a link to Necron's channel.
Thank you, Snyder Queen.
Much love to Snyder Queen. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah.
Oh yeah, good looking out. Good looking out, Snyder Queen.
Right.
on top of it, man. Thank you.
Snad said it's just a turkey in the comments. That's funny.
Oh, it's Thanksgiving. It's just a turkey.
The fan base is getting bigger. See, that's true.
I like that too because it pushes out all the idiots.
That's
it's
true.
Just a turkey, Leon. Gobble gobble. Yeah, it's just a turkey. It was people that were actually Snyder fans were saying, "Oh, it's y'all reaching." I'm like, what, bro? I think that might have been one of the first signs that the motherfuckers were waning before waning was a thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Look, I put my Man of Steel 2 theory out there, and look, they told me that I was tripping, right? They was like, "Oh, you're reading too much into it."
Oh, the Pasadena incident. That's what I like to call it. Yeah. That's what kind of
incident.
That's what put me and you closer together, man.
Facts.
That shit was crazy. I'm literally chilling, and I'm like, hold on, man. This dude has never seemed like from the little I've known of him, he has never seemed like somebody who's just gonna be like reaching for dumb shit. So, man, I went to tracking that shit down, and it was super simple. Me and that dude had a conversation. He was like, "Yeah, man, I'm in that area all the time." Blah 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 blah. And this that. I'm like, okay, cool. Literally, Man of Steel. Man of Steel.
Man
What was it? Yeah. Tweeted that shit out. We shut down so many fucking haters that day. It was crazy. Shut down that shit sparked a fire, man.
Yeah.
We shut them all down. That shit was that was super dope. That was a dope ass day. And yet still they're still at it. Say again.
They're still at it. Like dummies. Never learning their lesson.
Never.
Retro just got a copy of Final Crisis. All right, got to dive into that.
That's a good story too.
Which version do you have? Do you have the omnibus or the like the regular? The omnibus, I have the omnibus, but it's too much. it's too much,
bro. That's
like,
cool though, because I just got the regular old trade paperback. The omnibus, wow,
yeah,
that's on another level.
Yeah, and I've been reading it. It's dope or whatever. It really is dope, but it's like shit. Because like the meat and potatoes,
those things are
the meat and potatoes are in there, and it's like you're getting through all the nitty gritty detail shit. You feel me?
Snyder Queen says he's a DC director reading a DC book. It doesn't mean anything.
No, coincidence. Right. It's only coincidence.
Right.
Snyder diapers. Y'all already know about Snyder diapers.
Straight up.
Snyder diapers.
Bro. Oh, Side says the omnibus is excessive to say the least.
Yeah.
Seriously, it really is.
It's that thing could be also a deadly weapon. You know, you could take someone out with that. Boom.
Yeah, I was holding it with one hand, trying to look like a G, but I was like, "Yo, if I drop this shit on my phone, it's a wrap for my phone."
Smash to pieces.
For real. It'll be a crisis.
SnyderVerse is over here cooking with gasoline. Like, right, he said, I'll say this. If they brought back the director of Constantine for the sequel, then you know damn well they want to bring back Zack for Man of Steel 2 and then some. Yo, here's the thing about the Man of Steel 2 thing. Look, if Zack wants to direct that, fine. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I will let Zack do whatever he wants to do, right? If he doesn't want to direct Man of Steel 2 and he lets somebody else do it, I'm fine with that too. Like, I'm fine either way. As long as Zack is going to do Justice League 2 and 3, that's all that I'm caring about. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and look, just think about it. You know, I just thought about this, right? Everybody's saying, oh my God, like, they want the whole storyboards and all that stuff, right? Think about it like this. Zaslav, this might be the only way Zack can come back is to do his shit and take over the main DC timeline. Right? Because just think about it. Like, his movies cost too much to go on HBO Max.
Yeah, that was a crazy ideal to say the SnyderVerse was going to be a pocket universe on HBO Max. That wasn't feasible. Wasn't going to happen.
Right? You got Ben Affleck, Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot.
You got to make some money back.
Right? So it literally makes no sense for them to do it any other way than for him to take over the main DC timeline. So ask yourself that. If literally this was the only option for him to come back, was to integrate, like say, look, we love what you did, but hey, can you mix this other stuff in? Right? Can you make this work? Right? Do we blame him for coming back? Do we say that we would have rather him stayed away? Like, yo, what are we doing here, Necron? Like,
they lost their mind, dude. Everything is a contrarian attitude to what's going on. This, that contrarian. Well, Jack's not back. I'm not going to support Black Adam because it's not a Zack Snyder story.
Walter Hamada's name is on it.
Oh yeah, and
Zack Snyder is on Wonder Woman 84, and I don't blame him for that.
But I'm blaming him for this.
Walter Hamada. Yeah, it's like I said this earlier, but like they're thinking more like fans, and the reason that I say that is because this is supposed to be the fan base that's savvy and they're critical thinking, right? So It's like they come off like they're fucking geniuses up until they need to be geniuses. It's like, okay, like how do we not figure out that streaming is almost, it's like it's for like up and coming actors. Like you look at Netflix stuff, right? And a lot of their stuff looks real low budget. Even like the higher end shit obviously looks higher end because they've amassed X amount of money. But like brand new shit, we don't know any of those actors, and they're usually young as shit. You know what I mean? And they have the same look and feel, right? And then you have those films that probably could have been in theaters, but they didn't put it in theaters because it's Netflix. Whatever, right? Few far and in between. But mostly...
even Army of the Dead, right? That felt like a Netflix movie.
To a degree, right? And to a degree.
To a degree, I will agree.
Yeah, because Netflix just has a feel and a look to it. And maybe it's just because of like the settings of Netflix streaming. Point being, like you guys were saying, nothing Zack Snyder made is going to be on HBO Max. So with that, you have to have a build up towards finances, right? Profit. And that's how it all works. Like you build a bunch of solos, like not necessarily solos, but you build a bunch of movies to get to the big movie, the big event movie. And that's what the MCU model has always been. They've done all these little solos and amassed little profits. And then they did Avengers. And Avengers made $1 billion. And with that $1 billion, they made other movies that made billions and blah, 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 blah. It's always been this snowball effect that you amass profit to make bigger budget movie next time. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, that's how Hollywood, you know what I'm saying, it kind of works. Right? Like, since, forever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, you have to make money. And but why? Look, that's why I always kind of thought it was strange, and why I always said that I felt like BBS was the first movie that had to make money and be a box office. It had to make a lot of money and be a critical success, or else it was like a failure and couldn't get sequels. When it's weird because how many Transformers movies did we get, right? Like, there's plenty of movies that got sequel after sequel that, weren't critical darlings, right? But they were making money.
Which studio puts out Transformers? Universal? I don't even know.
Paramount.
Yeah. See, Paramount, obviously, they have a different attitude than the old regime. They were like, they're not, I guess, not stuck up. They just want to make the money,
Bro, everybody had a different attitude than them idiots. Right.
Well, I mean, I know.
Right.
Because
money laundering.
anybody else been like, oh, almost a $1 billion movie? Let's greenlight a sequel because it's going to be, obviously more interest. And what they did, but they fucked it up. We don't got to revisit all that. But Paramount's like, hey, this is working. Let's keep going.
Yeah.
They don't care if the critics don't like it. We're in a business,
right? Yeah, like business are making money. The critics don't make. The critics ain't even paying customers.
You know who gives a shit about critics? The fake ass characters in Entourage. Like that's literally I've rarely, like in real life, my movie going experience and just seeing how as a customer, my experience, and then like as a customer looking at how executives and studios would normally move. Neither one of us gave a shit. Me buying the ticket and the people making the movies never gave a fuck about critics to that degree, right? Like you want certain films to be critical darlings, like that are indie films, like so you can get more profit, blah blah, and word of mouth. But shit that's like a IP or a brand, like you don't care. Put out this stupid ass Batman movie, it's gonna make money. Who cares? That's why none of those movies, like a lot of those '90s Batman movies, were trash because they knew they were gonna make a profit. They didn't give a fuck what critics were gonna think. Right?
They weren't trying to make great movies.
Exactly. They were just like, these are toys, basically. Batman's gonna make money. So it's like when you watch the Entourage series, that's one of my favorite series ever, right? Entourage.
Uh-huh.
Every fucking episode they're talking about critics, man. You gotta those fucking critics. It makes for great entertainment, but realistically, if you give a shit about critics, you're an idiot. Because no one is sitting at the job reading what the fuck a critic thinks. They're just not, bro. Especially nowadays.
If it gets a good review, that's just like a bonus. Like,
right.
Like, okay, cool. It got a good review. That's, cherry on top, whatever.
Right. I used to see people when Rotten Tomatoes was kind of popular, they kind of judged, whether they were going to go see a movie based on that. I did see that here and there, but that didn't last very long because even those same people were like, oh, this got a shitty review on Rotten Tomatoes. And they still got with their homies and went to go see the movie.
Yeah.
All right, look, I have something that Austin made for the stream. Don't go look at it, guys. Don't jump ahead. All right. If y'all want to see this, I want y'all to put some flame emojis in the chat. Y'all gotta put some flame emojis in the chat and smash that like button. And then I'll drop this that Austin made for you guys tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
Because Austin made a little something special for the stream. Spoiler alert: he was supposed to show up, but he's having some technical difficulties. So he said that he can't be here in person. But he kind of made it something. So
the chat's on fire, dude.
That's what's up.
Is the chat really on fire? Oh, it is.
Yeah, it is.
I see. Chat is on fire. Wow. It's burning up.
Chat's burning up.
Yes.
Oh, that is great.
Yes.
Justice for that ass.
Justice for that ass.
Austin's the greatest.
Yes.
You got a little justice in your ass? We got justice for that ass. Snyder
Straight
diapers.
up. Justice for that ass.
You'll be feeling super.
That's funny.
Yo,
that's great, Austin. Salute.
Y'all are doing too much, man.
That man came through quick, bro. He came through quick.
Y'all are doing.
I know. That would have taken me all night.
Y'all are doing too much. Right? Like, look at this, right? And then I'm mad that the baby's pooping too. Like, you know what I'm saying?
All right.
Right.
That's how the baby's able to fly.
Yeah, you got a little turbo down there.
You know what I'm saying? This is wild, yo.
That is
Justice
hilarious.
for that ass, yo.
Oh,
I like the use of the Superman shield in the logo.
yes.
It's straight up.
He said, I heard the call and then I made it happen. Hashtag the cool table. Snyder diapers, y'all. And there you go.
That's what's up.
Look. Y'all put y'all last questions and comments in the chat, man. I'm about to be shutting this down in a little bit, yo. This has been a crazy stream, yo. This has been a crazy stream. But it's justice because it's red and blue. Yo, you would have thought that Zack Snyder didn't make a whole ass movie with that suit. You know what I'm saying, right?
Shit, I was a whole movie. He made 2. Shit.
I was watching Man of Steel the other day, and he wasn't in a silver and black suit, man. I was a little upset.
Necron, Zack betrayed Zack, bro. In 2013, he betrayed himself.
He betrayed himself.
Yep,
that's true. He said a whole movie.
I was mad too. I was rage tweeting.
Oh shit!
Where's the black suit? You know what I'm saying?
Where's no black suit, Man of Steel?
These motherfuckers done burned.
Hell?
They done burned their whole Superman collection of comics over the damn black suit not being there. Crazy ass motherfuckers, man.
Oh my god! Wow, stream, yo, this has been wild, yo. This has been insanity. Like, joke aside, that was dope, Austin. Yeah.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Hell yeah.
Real talk.
A little upset.
Yo, thanks. Look, all right, look, Bob Jones. I can see you want some attention. You've been in here all night. You've been in here this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Look, I'm about to give you some attention, bro. Okay, first of all, 2022 is not over. It is not up yet by any stretch of the imagination, right? Second of all, fucking right, Black Adam got to get out first, bro. Like, Black Adam got to get out first. There's all kind of, yo, look, they've been announcing movies with tweets, dude. Right? And it's like, yo, look, do you want the haircut to come out, or are we just like trying to be in here and capping, trying to hope Seal and Mikey are like wrong?
I'm gonna be honest, bro.
I'm getting a little of that vibe on that.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm sensing that they want an L. Here's an L for you. I don't give a fuck if the haircut comes out this year. I repeat, this is Leon of the New Geeks, representative of the Cool Table, one of the chairmen of the Cool Table, and sponsor of the Snyder diapers. Justice for that ass. And I'm here to say, I don't give a fuck if the haircut comes out this year, bro. If it does, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. That's where I'm at with it. So you could take that L. And here's another thing, because they've gotten so many fucking W's. Like, if when Henry shows up in Black Adam, then what? Right? Are we gonna be like, oh, but the haircut if it doesn't come out this year? Like, really?
I mean, if it doesn't come out this year, you know what? Shit happens.
Hey, but look,
what happens when shit happens? Snyder diapers. No, I'm just kidding.
Exactly.
This shit probably gonna drop. And here's what's so crazy, right? But look, let's say that they just try to fuck with us and then they be funny, and then they drop it January 1st, 2023, right? Right? Or if they announce it this year and it's coming out early fucking next year, like what?
Mikey Sutton in the comments.
So what? Who gives a shit? Like, man, you guys are fucking weird, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, do we want the haircut to come out?
Speaking,
that shit is coming out regardless. I don't know.
Real quick, fellas. Speaking of Mikey Jordan himself, Mikey is in the chat. He says Scoop Jam October.
Oh my goodness.
Well, there you go.
Scoop Jam, let's do it.
I'm here to say this, Mikey. If it doesn't come out this year, you still have my sword and my shield. You still the homie. I don't give a fuck. Fuck these betas, right? I'm confident that it will come out this year, though. But the point that I'm making is to these betas is that Sil and Mikey have gotten enough W's. Y'all need to stop searching for the L's. You're weirdos, man. It's just weird.
Is that going to make you happy?
Right.
And is this what makes you happy, Sil and Mikey? Getting a L, a supposed L, like you're gonna go and upsize your combo now because this has made your day. Fucking weirdos.
Right. Facts.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I need to learn more of what the Scoop Rocktoberfest jam is. But I'll be there.
Is that the ticket thing for the Black Adam?
Maybe it is.
No, the Scoop Jam.
Yeah. Do you know if that is Skywalker?
No, I don't know.
Oh, I guess we'll find out. Mikey got something brewing.
Yeah. Look, no, I care about the haircut. I just think it's coming and
Same.
they're being weird. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
they in here trying to be weird. Like, oh my God, guys. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now they got to predict the day, the time, the minute, the micro minute when it happens.
Somebody on Twitter earlier was like, yo, you see how nobody scooped the Ryan Reynolds and Henry and Hugh Jackman thing? I was like, yo, actually,
that was Scoop. Yeah.
Skipped it. I mean, he scooped like 3 years ago.
It was so long ago, people forgot.
Right. But so dude's like, well, but so why didn't he say anything like right before? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, bruh, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, all right, so hold on. He has to scoop it 3 years ago, mention it several times since then. That's been documented. I'm like, and he has to personally tell you when the shit's gonna get announced. And I'm like, yo, do you get burped after all your meals too? You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't understand.
Get your diapers changed. Your Snyder diapers.
Right.
Hold on. Mikey is saying Halloween Scoop Jam.
That sounds
Scoop
like
Jam
fun.
is a chain of YouTubers dropping a different scoop at the same time, same day. About 13 of you so far.
Oh, that sounds dope. That sounds cool, man.
Man.
That's what's up.
Yo, shout out to Mikey Sutton, man.
Mikey Jordan.
See, this is why they mad, dog. This is why they mad.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why they mad. Charles Austin says, all right, y'all, I'm headed into bed. Gotta work tomorrow. Love you guys. This stream was lit tonight. Facts, yo. Good night, chat. Facts.
Good night, Charles, man.
Yes.
Everybody.
Actually, right. Sounds fun. Yes, this does sound insane for Mikey. Right? I thought that I was Mr. Burns. You know what I'm saying?
You said you thought what? Say it again.
I thought that I was Mr. Burns.
Oh.
Yo,
that's like your famous gift, bro. The Mr. Smithers. Smithers. I have a plan, Smithers.
Release the hounds.
Hey, at least you can admit that you need your diapers changed. Facts. You know what I'm saying? Cool.
All right.
We are making progress. Absolutely.
Right. The truth still sets you free, right?
Yeah. Zack says, I'm so sick of all the goalposts moving. It's ridiculous, and so many people are feeling this. I'm at the point where I don't care about the haircut anymore. I don't care about Superman's black suit. Look, yo, what's crazy, too, is that, like, I was damn near at a point the other day where I was like, I don't even want Zack to come back anymore just because of how these people are acting, right? Like y'all damn near turning me into a full-blown anti. You know, like, this is crazy, right?
This is his supervillain story.
Facts. Y'all seen Chronicle? Y'all ever seen Chronicle?
Oh, Chronicle. Yeah, absolutely. I have Chronicle. I love that movie.
Right? Dope movie. It turns
Mhm.
out that that shit's like a villain origin story. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like,
Josh
yeah,
Trank.
this is mine. This is my villain origin story. You know what I'm saying? Is that
I don't blame you, bro.
dude, I almost said that. Like, I don't even want Zach to come back anymore because of how these people are acting, bro.
I feel you.
Right?
Yeah, that's what I said. What I said about the haircut. I was like, y'all trying to give them an L, and it's like, I mean, bro, it's so weird.
That's
Like,
a weird energy from
because
some of these
first of
people,
all,
dude.
plans change all the time.
Yeah.
Like, like when Mikey put out his scoop, it's not like he's saying, like it's permanently there. Like he's saying, according to the scoop, at this time, that's what's supposed to happen. If anything changes, like he'll be told.
It's
Like
like some
that's
people can't understand that something could be true at the moment.
right.
Dude,
It's like
right.
they have no understanding of that.
Yo,
It could be true at that moment.
but you would think that the greatest example would be Mikey's Craven scoop, right? That was like the greatest example. Mikey scoop, like, hey, Craven the Hunter is the villain for Spider-Man 3, and then all of a sudden it's like, no, it's actually gonna be Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield, and it's gonna be like this multiverse movie. And then everybody's like, see, but you were wrong about Craven. And then you end up finding out afterwards that Craven was going to be the original villain. So, even when Mikey's wrong, he's still right. Like, damn near, like, so you don't even know. But speaking of Mikey, he's saying Dreamwalker 2, bagged, boarded, about to be shipped. Real talk. So y'all be on the lookout for
Nice.
Dreamwalker 2.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying?
That'd
Mikey
be
Cousin
awesome.
says Skywalker gets an exclusive Star Wars scoop.
Oh, the Jedi.
Right?
Nice.
Austin follows that up saying,
Exclusive scoop.
about
You
time
get.
Skywalker talks about Star Wars, Mikey. Yo,
That's funny.
That Dan's gonna be happy.
Mhm.
Right? Right? Bob Jones says, I kind of at the point where I don't want Zach to come back neither. Right? Shit got too beta. Hey, look, he's gonna come back, and it was just a quick fill in. I was like, nah, I don't really feel like that. But real talk, I was like, yo, man, I was damn near, at that point. Real talk. Mama Bear says, sent you a screenshot of my Supergirl. Feel free to show the guys backstage shot. Okay, I will show them. I will definitely show them. One second. Tobey Maguire and Garfield dropped during a scoop jam, October 2019.
Damn, Mikey be dropping them futuristic ass scoops. When did that movie come out, bro?
December 2021.
He dropped that in 19, bro.
So 2 years,
2 years
before that movie came out.
You betas be trying to hold Mikey and Sil to all these L's, bro. But they talk so fast and so futuristic. It's like, bro, y'all will be waiting 5 years for some shit, bro. Just to talk about an L. Like, come on, man. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Like they got the timer on that.
Yeah.
Ticking.
Yo, it's like,
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we get the pick? Well, I want DC shit. I'm claiming that.
Necron said, let me get that DC.
Let me get that DC. Hoping we see Star Killer in live action soon. I saw that Easter egg in Andor.
Andor. Have y'all been watching Andor? That shit's good.
I haven't started it yet, but
it's good.
I'm going to watch it. I wasn't going to, but still asked me to watch it, so I'm watching it.
Real life Star Wars.
You know what I'm saying? Cedric saying that he only wants to do the Rebel Moon crew are gonna eat L's on some win. Back, man. Back, Joe.
Mikey said he dropped the Disney Fox scoop in 2015.
Facts.
Dang.
Okay. If it's Flash related, I will let Austin have that scoop. Other than that, I'm gonna take DC.
Yeah, yeah. Austin is gonna crave anything Flash related, yo. If he gets
Word.
anything Flash related, it'll
He
be
may have to order some Snyder diapers depending how
facts,
big
yo.
that scoop is. If it's the Flash,
Straight up.
the Flash, woo!
Man, I'm gonna leak it to everybody as soon as I know what the scoop is. Nah, I'm just joking.
I
I'm just
know.
joking. I would never do that.
And Mikey, I know I ain't known you that long, but if you feeling generous, holla at her, holla at
Hey,
her, brother. I don't give a damn
no.
what the scoop is.
You know
I
what you
like that
gotta start
energy,
doing?
Leon.
You know what you
Forget
gotta
about
start
me.
doing for Leon? You know what
What's
I'm
it?
about to say. You know what
Oh
I'm about
yeah,
to
for
say,
sure,
Leon.
for
Yeah.
sure,
Start
for
dropping some
sure.
goddamn videos.
Well, that'll definitely be one. That's for sure. Shit.
Right? See? Just
For
drop the
sure.
videos and you can be at the table. You know what I'm
He said, "I don't have any Banson scoops."
saying?
Yo, Mikey is on Banson's head, bro. He's not letting up. He's like, "Fuck Banson."
Oh my god. Stream it.
It's
Stream
in
it.
development.
That is
Let me
hilarious.
get a
It's in
Morbius scoop.
development.
Right. So, I'm gonna need some justice for this right? Yo, facts, yo. Them Snyder diapers, yo. Who the hell about Starker? Look,
Uh-oh.
no Stark. Oh my God, Stark killing man. I don't even want to
Uh,
think about that right now. I don't even want to think about that. Look, you know what I do want to think about is that Seal dropped that little hint earlier that there might be a live what's it, the State of the Fandom tomorrow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
mhm.
I'm about to go get massage. I'm gonna make sure I'm feeling nice and good, right? When I come on that stream, because I got a lot to say to y'all, man. I got a lot to say to
Oh
y'all.
boy.
Mm. Especially after today, right? But look, I want to go ahead and I want to get y'all last thoughts on all this stuff, man. I want to start with you, Leon. Um, you know, how do you kind of feel about this whole situation summed up? And, just where are you kind of at with everything mentally?
I'm gonna be quick because I'm on like 3% battery. I just noticed that. And with iPhones, man, you got the headset that plugs at the bottom. I don't know why they don't have the freaking headphones at the top thing. But anyway, to wrap it up, how I feel about it is, we already know this is deliberate at this point. They're trying to stir up drama every chance they get, and they're never going to admit any positivity. But it's all good because we're living in the future in the Mikeyverse and Still Nation, so we're ahead of the game. And not only that, we see the
Mikey
positive.
scooped Disney Fox in 2015, y'all.
For real.
2015.
For real. While y'all were still needing diapers, Mikey was ahead of the curve. So, with that being said,
Snyder Binkies.
I love the fact that we saw that clip in the Fandango interview. That was cool, man. I was like, that's what's up. More acknowledgement of Zack Snyder's Justice League, and it shows that everybody involved with Black Adam seems to want to be involved in the SnyderVerse, like it's been told. Oh, hold on, what Mikey just said? Oh snap!
Oh
I
yeah.
appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mikey. Thank you, Mikey Jordan. That's my nickname for you. You already know.
Mikey,
I
tell
appreciate it.
Leon he can only be in if he dropped 2 videos before Scoop Jam.
Don't
Okay.
listen to him. Don't listen to him because you already know I got bullshit going on behind the scenes, and I'm like, you already know. Don't do me like that, dog. But I appreciate you, Mikey Jordan, for real, for real. I appreciate you.
Oh my God, here we go. Here goes some more exclusive shit I gotta premiere on the channel.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, I got one for you too.
Hey, if my shit dies, I appreciate y'all fellas. I'm on like 1%. Cool Table Necron, Sky, Chat, Mikey Jordan. Mikey Jordan. I appreciate you, brother. All right. I'm just saying that right now, just in case my shit dies. I already know it's about to die. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and just plug this up. I will see y'all in the chat. Much love.
Take care, Leon. Take
Absolutely,
care, buddy.
brother.
All right, we'll talk to you again
Peace.
later. Oh, I guess Guy is getting his shit ready. I'll just say, man, these people, it's all about moving the goalpost. They are always finding something to be upset about. Even when SnyderVerse is back. Remember, these are the same people who said it don't even matter if Zack's back. Well, you know what? They lost me with that one. I can't even. I don't even pay attention to them no more because I just know they're full of shit, and that's why they need Snyder diapers because they're always shitting their pants over something, some minute thing, not anything major, just minute, little silly nonsense. But beyond that, Sky, I wanted to talk about my show next week, real quick. Okay, because everybody whoever's probably tuned into my channel know you're getting your ears melted by the most heaviest underground music around. So I am going to make my own little show dedicated to our stuff, our geek culture, our nerd shit, whatever you want to call it, the cool shit we love. And it's going to be called Necron's Hot Takes. And on that show, they might even be hot takes. It might just be me talking about, whatever, Mandalorian, you know, Black Adam probably be a point. But I want to have guests from the fandom on the show and we can talk about that. And that show will specifically deal with fandom stuff. And the first episode will be next Friday, and I'm sure I'll promote it some more. Make sure everybody tunes in 10:45 Central Time. And I'm gonna give you time to watch Werewolf by Night, because once we start talking about it, I want to say within 10, 15, 20 minutes, we are going to start spoiling that shit because I'm looking forward to that one. I want everybody to tune in. Let's have a big discussion about Werewolf by Night. See if it was a hot take or a crap take. But Sky, I also wanted you to premiere the intro to my show on your channel. I think it played a little bit earlier, but I wanted you to go ahead and show it to the people because will be exclusive for Necron's Hot Takes. When I run this intro, you know it's going to be nerd stuff, geek stuff, whatever.
Can you send it to me? I don't have it queued up.
Okay.
But hold on, because I want to do this like real quick because
Do you want to show the Austin thing first?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or look, I don't know. Do you guys want to see this Austin poster? If you do, put some flames in the chat. You know
they
what I'm
love
saying?
Austin. Like, of course they want to see this poster.
But I need to see it, Necron. I need to see if the people.
It's a small price to pay.
Are actually rocking with it, right? And while they're doing that, Mikey, what's up with this this Kevin Smith thing, yo? I can't lie. I'm a little worried that this is gonna turn into like the usual suspects kind of thing. And that, like we won't actually be able to kind of, partake in this, right? And possibly get tickets. Are you here? Like, have you heard anything? Are we gonna actually have a chance to go to this thing, or like, what's up? What are you thinking? Right. All right. Now that I got that out, look, let's wait. A longer version. A longer version of what? Oh, of the Snyder cut. Oh my God.
Oh, the 5-hour version.
Emerald cut, right?
Wasn't there a 5-hour cut?
There was.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, look, the chat's on fire.
Yeah, that was gonna be a given.
Again, Zach will be there, right? Right. Look at it.
That's got to be Emerald cut. He wants to say Leon. Boom.
Brightest day and blackest night. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here is an exclusive first look at this poster from first. Let me get this down. An exclusive look at this poster from the good Austin. But
Ooh, that is nice.
Rogues
Wow.
Gallery Special Edition. Black Adam. Right. Sil Abdul, Mikey Sutton. October 19th, 7 p.m. EST. Be there or be square. You must have pre-purchase your tickets to see Black Adam and show proof of purchase to Sil Abdul on whatever social media that you can find him on. I'm sure that you can go find his link tree somewhere, and you can find him on Instagram, Twitter, anywhere that you can link up with him showing proof of purchase. Do not put any of your personal information on the internet, but
Just pick a picture of your ticket without any info on it, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right. Shoot that over to Sil Abdul, and you will be able to be a part of this stream and to watch the special edition of Rogues Gallery. All right, look.
That's nice. Awesome.
Oh, see, look,
cool as hell.
and this is Mikey's first time seeing that, right? Right? He's oh shit, right? Yeah. Right. Oh yeah, the people are loving it. Right. See? Look at this, right? See? They love Austin, man. The people love Austin, right? And we love Austin here too, right?
He's
That's
good.
why I
He's
keep
good,
him locked
Austin.
up in my basement working on thumbnails. You know what I'm saying? All right, but look, all right. Is there any way that you can play the video or
Yeah, I'll play it.
Yeah. All right, go ahead.
Now it's gonna be let down compared to Austin. Austin. Awesome shit. Thanks, guy. Nah. But this will be the intro to the show, and I thought I'd show it on your show first because you know the deal. Let me add it. That's the intro to Necron's show. Well, Necron's
Necron
hot
hot
takes.
takes.
Necron's. I forgot to name my own show. That's funny. Next Friday night, 10:45 Central Time, we'll be talking Werewolf by Night. See if it lives up to the hype.
Right. See if it lives up. Come on, man. How you gonna say this? Right. Look at this. He said, "Yeah, Necron's intro is fire. He made this, not me.
Yeah,
This skill, right? This was actually put together by the big homie himself." Said, "Gonna go home and watch Phantasm." Right?
that's a good one.
Thought you could get away from me, boy?
No one escapes the tall man.
Not the tall man, bro. The tall man always wins. Look at that. Oh yeah, they are loving it, Necron.
Ah.
Right.
Oh, I got the fire from Leon.
Right. Oh man, nah, yo, I probably saw it before everybody else did.
Yeah, you did.
And you saw how many fire emojis I put. I was like, oh my god, right? Like this. Yeah. But yo, it's just been so dope to watch you guys keep doing more things and pushing your boundaries and stuff like that. So, much love to you, sir. Much appreciation. So it's great having you at the cool table. Thanks for coming through.
Right on. Always.
All
Man.
that. Yeah. Look, let me get into my final little thoughts and we can go ahead and get on out of here. Y'all already know how I feel. I just feel like, all this stuff is it's not getting ridiculous. It's been ridiculous and it's just like it's getting worse, right? But at the same time, I do feel like there are this might just be part of our fandom growing, and like the more that our fandom grows, I think that a certain section of our fandom doesn't like that, and they're still trying to hold on to certain things, that we can't really get anymore. And so, I am hoping that we can, all find some peace and move forward. Especially after this Black Adam movie comes out and we all see Henry Cavill's face. I'm hoping that can at least give us 24 hours of some happiness, right? But, knowing this fandom, probably not. You know what I'm saying? Like, matter of fact, if I put my money on it, I'd say Henry Cavill being in this movie, it's gonna cause more problems. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Probably so.
Which, if you think about it, it shouldn't really be the case, right? But
no, not at all. It should be celebration. It's already the suit color, and the movie's not even out yet. They already got something to gripe about.
Like, we should have been celebrating when Toby Emmerich got fired, but somehow we ended up fighting, right?
Hamada.
You know what I'm saying? Oh wait, no, it was something totally different, right? What did they say? It was something about a seal scoop or something. It was totally, or like a Mikey suit. It was something totally random. It was like, oh my god, like, it was some random ass scoop, and it was like, what about this? And I was like, wait a minute, what the hell? Like, how did we get? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it is what it is. Look, we're gonna keep moving forward. New DC is here. New DC is imminent. New DC is taking over. You know what I'm saying? And you can either get winning or get lost, At this point, it makes me no difference what you guys do. Leon said, "More Snyder, more problems."
Exactly.
Right? Y'all are killing me tonight. Retro says, we got Ben and Cavill back. Snyder is fixing bad movies. This is amazing. Nah, apparently, Retro, we should just, not celebrate any of this stuff. People are really telling you to not be happy with these things, right? Don't be happy that Keanu Reeves can end up interacting with Ben Affleck. right? Don't be happy that The Rock can fight Superman, right? Like, don't be happy about none of this stuff, right? You know what we can be happy about though? Y'all know what we can be happy about. Y'all know, right? We can be happy about this. All right. Right. This
I was
about
thinking that. I was literally thinking that while you were saying that.
betwixt and between, y'all. Real talk. This is all we can push. This is it. If this ain't what we pushing, y'all, right? This storyline that Zach already laid out the beginning, middle, and end of the story for you.
Even the post-credit scene Man. Of the final movie.
Right? Yo, look, this is wild, right? Leon said, "There's no happy in baseball." It was supposed to be crying, right? But no, apparently we can do a lot of crying. That seems to be something we're very good at. As a fan. Like, yo, do we, and that was a question that I was going to ask earlier. Do we really want to be known as that fandom that just cries or just cries? Even if they're trying to help us? That's what's throwing me for this whole loop is that
people are weird.
Is that they're helping. They're trying to help us, and it's like we're fighting them still. Like, yo, what movie did Aaron Sarnoff put Henry Cavill in? Like, it's just none of this stuff makes any sense. And Sarnoff, Walter Hamada, none of these people did anything for us. But yet we welcomed them with open arms, right? On the advice of certain people. And now those same people are trying to tell you how to treat this new regime. I'm sorry, if you failed that badly the first time, I'm not going to continue to listen to you. You're clearly not a good judge of character. Look, I'm just going to leave it at that. You know what I'm saying? October, yo, it's almost here. We don't have that much longer. We just got a few more little short weeks, right? And I'm happy. Like I said, I'm gonna be at the Chinese Theater Friday night, and we gonna get it in, yo. Like I'm seeing it in IMAX. You know what I'm saying? Like all that. I'm super excited, and I'm not gonna let nobody kill my vibe. They ain't about to kill my vibe, yo. Not about to do it.
No vibe killing. It's gonna be fun.
So, yo, from us at the cool table, right? I want to say thank y'all for coming through.
Great
it's
chat.
always a pleasure. This was a very, very fun stream. I did not expect this shit to go the way that it went. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, we just roll with the punches over here. And a lot of times these whole impromptu streams be the best ones. I told Necron, I was like, yo, a lot of times we just be going on randomly and it seemed like that shit just be the best one. So this is definitely one of those. Much love to all y'all. We gonna get on out of here and we will get up with y'all next time. This is Skywalker the Jedi, Lord Necron, the Good Austin, and Leon of the New Geeks. We outro. Peace.